Yo, what's up, guys? This is George Cross Crane coming at you from On the Pull Up, Black Wolf Threads, Canary Audio, Video Recording, and Film Runner. Yo, shout out to Eddie August. Man, we're talking about Suno again, guys. So, a lot of people don't like Suno for a lot of different reasons. They say it's not real artistry. They say that Suno is just cheating, stuff like that. But we're going to talk about it from the artist side, like the performer side. What do artists need and what do they want? So, as a singer or songwriter or performer, you guys want good music, right? I can tell you this, you can lease beats, you can go to your own personal producer, stuff like that, but you can also use Suno, guys. So Suno has a lot of benefits. One, most of the tracks that it produces are already mixed and mastered, ready to go on the radio. All the levels are pretty straightforward, everything's already mixed. That's a really great thing about Suno. Not only that, if you know how to manipulate Suno really well, with either feeding it samples of your own music or certain beat clips and stuff like that, you can morph Suno sound into your own personal sound. That's going to work for you, man. Give you your own identity. It's not going to be like, this cookie cutter formula that everybody else is using on Suno. You can definitely do that because I do it myself. I personally use Suno for backup tracks. I use it for, commercial fills, all that stuff, man. Suno is great. It's a very powerful tool and you get high quality music out of it. But as an artist, you can use it for R&B tracks, rock tracks, hip hop tracks, trap beats, you name it, Suno can do it. You just got to feed it the right prompts. So if you're an artist out there and you're looking for beats that are affordable, I highly recommend Suno, man. Get on Suno, get a membership because that's the way it'll let you download it and you'll have copyright ownership to some of that material. Not all of the Suno material, but that's another thing you got to watch out for too, man. When you lease beats and all that, you're subject to a bigger copyright claim than if you were using Suno. And not only that, sometimes the lease beats don't go through right on YouTube and Instagram and all that stuff. Sometimes they get blocked. So if I were you guys, check out Suno, see what it's capable of doing, do your research, try to make some beats on Suno. And then when you do that, you're claiming your own music. You don't have to worry about the middleman. You don't have to worry about leasing beats. And you have material that's original because Suno doesn't produce the same exact thing every single time. Suno is capable of generating millions of patterns that are not duplicable online. So I've never had a problem with Suno coming up with a copyright flag. Never had it. Not from Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, none of the major streaming platforms, not even TikTok. And TikTok is probably the worst one. But yeah, man, if you're an independent artist, get on Suno, man. Check out their beats. Try to make some stuff for yourself from scratch. You don't got to worry about all these copyright infringements and all that stuff, man. It's just a hassle. It's just a mess. But guys, if you feel differently about that, talk about it in the comments, man. We want to hear what you got to say, And guys, don't be too harsh about this situation. I mean, I'm kind of glad that Suno is out there because there were just a lot of whack beat makers out there that are just not really on point, man. And it's going to really separate a lot of the good producers and original producers from the ones that shouldn't even be out there. Because Suno is definitely going to give you a run for your money. But I do have to say, if you're looking for custom beats, there still are producers out there that make custom beats from scratch. There still are producers out there that make very good material that Suno can't match. You know what I'm saying? Like it's always going to be that way, guys. Suno is an AI platform. It learned from us. We didn't learn from it. So stop being intimidated by Suno, guys. You can still sell your beats. And not only that, producers, you can use Suno to your benefit because you can use Suno to make samples and all that stuff for you and then resell it. I mean, it's just a win-win, guys. Just a win-win. But yo, Talk about it in the comments, guys. We want to hear what you got to say. Yo, this is George Cross. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.